From the 1-1 draw with La Real in Anoeta. From a back four to a back five, Unai Bustinza slots in as the third center back. David Timor in the double pivot, replacing the suspended Eric Moran. Luciano gets the nod up front in place of Guerrero.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing how Luciano, 23 years of age, how he performs, Brazilian alongside Gabriel out wide. Always love watching the Brazilian players, Dre. They bring that sort of aspect of football that's exciting. And you picked out 5 in defense. They're going to be busy today.
Keylor Navas back in goal as Zidane makes wholesale changes from that 3-0 win over Alaves. Navas for Kiko Casilla. Danilo and Nacho the only repeats in the 11, although Nacho moves inside to replace Pepe. Sergio Ramos taking over from the injured Varane. Marcelo returns at left back. Casemiro is back from suspension. He and Kovacic taking over from Kroos and Modric. And the BBC all rested. Instead, it's James in the number 10. Both goalkeepers ready. And it is game on in Butarque. Legane in the blue and white moving from right to left. It's Real Madrid and their alternate kit in possession. Settled by Morata. Movement from Alvaro Morata. Left-footed shot is just wide.
So it just shows you what he can do, Morata. What a good striker he is. If it wasn't for the fact that Benzema is such a fantastic player, this man would have played a lot more often. 8 goals in 19 appearances. That one just wide. But look at that turn. Absolutely brilliant. Just didn't quite hit the target.
Manu has been desperate for more.
100% correct.
Here's Luciano. Luciano trying his luck from distance. It's always bending away from goal.
It's a good effort. I mean, it's a little bit wide, but it had pace in it. It caused Keylor to scuttle his way across the box there. Good hunting from Leganes. Kovacic dispossessed there. And good strike, but he'll want to hit target. You always want to make the keeper do something. Danilo doing really well. Seemed like he misread the ball for a moment, but he got it clear.
Asensio gaining ground, blazing a trail forward. Still Asensio into the 18. Squared in. James! And he slots into the empty net. A quarter of an hour in. It's Leganes 0, Real Madrid 1.
That's the class of Real Madrid. Absolutely brilliant when they want to. Lovely counter-attack. One moment, they're under pressure from Leganes. They recover down the left-hand side. Lovely ball in. And it's 1-0 to Real Madrid. Heartbreaking for Leganes just when they look like they can put pressure on Real Madrid. James delighted with that. Good team effort all around. Have a look. It's James who starts it here. Knocks it out wide. Lots of effort by everyone to get forward. Asensio pushing up. Morata putting pressure on. And black shirts pushing forward there. Asensio gets it. Look at the pressure they've got. Numbers coming into the box. Fantastic run. Great skill. Head up. Where is James? Thank you very much. 1-0.
Asensio doing plenty of the legwork as he gets his first La Liga assist of the season for James, his 3rd goal. But he has scored in back-to-back games now for club and country. Had a couple of goals for Colombia and the 1-0 win over Bolivia and the 2-0 win over Ecuador. Switch finds Danilo. Vasquez to the legs from Danilo. Measuring up Danilo! And he catches the outside of the upright.
Keeper by surprise. I think he caught all of us by surprise as well. You're thinking, Danilo, you don't normally shoot from out there. Wasn't the best of shots, but it got through the legs and it got the goalkeeper scurrying.
So with their first. In-swinger, edge of the 6-yard box, still left inside of the 6. It's a second for Real. And they're 2-0 up. Nacho from about as close a distance as you can get.
I'd like to see that again. There were bodies all over the box. I don't know who was pulling who and tripping who. I was expecting a whistle to be blown there, but important second goal for Real Madrid. Nacho again, as he did in the last match, coming up trumps with an important goal. Morata knocking it back, but let's have a closer look and just see what went down in the box. Have a look in the middle. One body goes down, a second one goes down. Flick on there. In fact, Nacho gets the flick on. Morata back to him. So well done, Nacho, because that flick on is absolutely crucial and then responds to it.
And just watch this Diego Rico here on the left-hand side of your screen. A little late to react to Nacho, who was quick on the scene.
Well, Ramos with a bit of a tug there. Bodies falling down everywhere. The referee doesn't give it. You play on. Morata, in fact, that ball's virtually in without the help of Nacho. Yep.
Doesn't get a touch from Nacho.
Zidane delighted. Just feel like you can probably relax. A 2-0 away from home against a trick, get a goal and get back in the match.
For a moment there, I thought you'd anglicized Garitano to Gary Turner, and I liked it. Here's Kovacic. Excellent ball for Morata! That's a second for Morata and a third for Real Madrid. 23 minutes in. Leganes 0. Real Madrid in cruise control.
Great finish from Morata. Absolutely magic. Zidane's manager's going to be delighted. We were just saying, what can the home side do? Well, it doesn't look like they can do anything, because right now they cannot stop Morata. They cannot stop James. Absolutely. And they make it look so simple. Have a look here. Running through, head up, waits for Morata. He's being played onside, which he shouldn't do there. I mean, that's very poor from Siovas to play him onside. But what a good finish. Pass from Kovacic coming in. Morata doesn't have to look. Great finish. This is a class performance from Real Madrid.
As Morata reaches double-digit goals in La Liga this season, that's number 10. And the third assist from Mateo Kovacic. Credit to Real Madrid. They spotted a Luciano on his left, has help from Szymanowski. Did not spot him. Controlled, fired goal bound, but over the crossbar.
Luciano had a good chance there, didn't he? If he'd have got that ball to Szymanowski a little bit earlier, he was through on goal. Have a look at it again. Here he is. He's got to get now. Put him in. Why was he holding on to it? His head was up. He could see Szymanowski. Good chance gone a begging.
And it's Tito's shot that run being made to the near side by Diego Rico. Picked out Rico into the 18, looking for his options. Diego Rico squared in, deflected by Danilo and put into the back of the net. It's one back for Leganes. Gabriel.
Question marks. I want to see, was it offside or not? If it wasn't offside, then I think Ramos made a big error. Zidane also wondering how that goal came to be. Delighted for Leganes, delighted for the neutrals, because we might still have a game on here. But let's just have a look how this builds up. Fantastic run down the line. Well timed. I think he's just onside. Brilliant time. Look at Ramos there, hand up, not responding initially, only now getting in there. Half a block by Ramos. He thought he was offside, Sergio Rico, but in the end, the ball just dropping and a decent goal. So well done, Leganes. Great spirit there. Good goal, Gabriel, just to get them back in the game.
Fourth goal of this season for Gabriel. Former youth. Switch to find Rico. A delicate touch. Rico down in the 18. Corner kick for Lega. Under pressure from Lucas Vasquez.
Vasquez did well. Rico there, second good run in the space of a few minutes. So he's causing some problems there. It's Vasquez's job, I guess, and he responds late, but he just manages to get the tackle in. He's going to have to be a little bit sharper there, Lucas Vasquez, if he's going to play that wing-back role and come back and pick up the Rico runs.
Showing in edge of the 6-yard box. It's goal bound, and it's in the back of the net. This time it's Luciano. A pair of Brazilian goals, and Leganes back in the match.
Brilliant set piece.
Madrid 3.
Brilliant set piece there. The manager must be wondering what is going on here today. We're dead and buried at 3-0, back to 3-2. Just want to see who got the flick on there and how it all happened. But good competing. And we did say, didn't we, a few minutes ago, what Zidane wants is a clean sheet and good defending. Here comes the ball way up. The header won there, brilliantly won, and first to respond. If you're going to win that first header, then you deserve to get something out of it. Just trying to see who that was. Was it Siovas who got the header? Gets in there, knocks it down. And as you say, Luciano, the first to respond. So Navas conceding 2. The defense exposed. Not good for Real Madrid.
Well, just after a quarter of an hour, 2 goals, 3. Luciano and to Gabriel. Just balling Lucas Vasquez, and it's pumped wide by Herrerin. Still Lucas. Kovacic. Marcelo. Pass it forward. It's James who brings it down. James is offside.
Let's have a look at it from the side and see if he was offside. James makes the run. No, he's not offside. No, sorry, it's another mistake. But look at the chance. This is a save again. Vasquez, he must have thought this is definitely going in. I've caught it perfect. I've given him plenty.
And that will do it for the opening half. Real Madrid were up 3-0 via James and a Morata brace after just 23 minutes. But there's plenty of fights in the Cucumber boys. Gabriel and Luciano have fought back to a 2-3 deficit at halftime. Stay with us. The Volkswagen halftime is next. Game on. Second half in Butarque. Leganes 2, Real Madrid 3. The goals by James and a brace by Alvaro Morata, giving Real Madrid a 3-0 lead after 23 minutes. But squeeze 4 more in for Atletico Madrid's visit, the season or home opener back in August.
How do they count 4? Do they see 4 people climbing over the fence on the way in?
Don't have the official numbers for today as of yet. We'll get those to you as soon as possible. Maybe 8 snuck their way in. James delivered, and it's in the back of the net. It's Alvaro Morata. It's a hat trick for Morata and some cushion for Madrid.
Well done, Morata. That's the way you show your manager that you want to start in place of Karim Benzema. You go scoring a hat-trick. Now, they're complaining there was a handball here, Leganes, that he led with his hand. Zidane doesn't seem overexcited to have got that extra goal ahead. And hopefully we'll see the replay, but it looks like it's been given. It's James with the ball in. Is there a hand? No, I don't see the hand. Looks like a straightforward header from Morata. If anything, it's one of the defenders that gets a hand to it.
Mantovani appears to swing at it with both hands. In fact, the Leganes captain did get a touch.
Yeah. So who's going to claim it? Does Morata get the goal, or does Mantovani get it? I say give it to Morata. Come on.
Featured, so did Pavon. Here's Lucas Vasquez trying to find the angle. Just wide, but a corner kick from Madrid.
Once again, far too easy for Real Madrid to get through this Leganes defense. Chance after chance. Look at this. Really, they're going to have to figure out how to defend. Maybe they're pushing forward to get back into the match, Leganes, but they're leaving far too many spaces at the back.
Gabriel played forward for Luciano. The 2 goal scorers combining, squared into the heart of the 18. Firing is Samu Garcia, his first intervention, and it's off the mark.
He had a chance there, didn't he? That goal just opened up for him there. Just bent his foot around. Have a look. Good battling for the ball here. Comes to him. Oh, I'm thinking you've got a chance to make the goalkeeper work there, my son. You've got to hit the target. What an entrance that would have been for Garcia.
By the way, the Stinza. Austin looking for the back post. Won't find Luciano. Simonowski also arriving late.
Some of the service from out wide for Leganes was a little bit better. They could have had so many more chances. I mean, that's a pretty standard cross. You've got no pressure on you. You've got time to set it up. You've got to be getting it into the middle.
A trio of Madrid defenders, including Ramos and Simonowski. Will be kept in play by Rico. Scooped in toward the 6. Ramos misjudged it over Marcelo, sent back in. Agustin's up. No one latching on.
Good chance, Simonowski there. He's done so well. He's beaten about 3 players. Absolutely brilliant. Have a look at it here. He takes on Marcelo. Marcelo sort of allows him inside and doesn't even chase him. Maybe he's 1-2, goes past Ramos. Could he pass it to somebody there? I'm not quite sure what his final intention was here. Great bit of skill. Past Ramos. Maybe he does go for the shot.
Ramos back the other way to lead the counter. Space on the near side for Asensio.
Plenty jerseys in there for Real Madrid.
One be made by Vasquez, and Ramos doesn't get there at the near post. He wants to start it quickly.
We're looking at that ball in and saying could have been a better ball in there from Asensio. Let's have a look. It's way ahead of everybody. Not the best ball, perhaps.
Well, it's too heavy if it's for Ramos. It's not heavy enough if it's for Vasquez.
It's beating the ball, yeah.
Well, it's Mariano well off his line at Legane. He's been comfortable doing that today, but he could be in trouble now. Brought down, a chance to make it 5, and it's Vasquez denied by Iago Herrerin.
Vasquez can't believe what does he have to do to score. At least he can have a laugh about it, but not sure. I mean, Herrerin here heading it out. It's a bad header for a start, and it's a dangerous play, and it puts them all on the back foot. Oh, great run from Vasquez, though.
Imagine.
Keeper makes.
back post. He was looking for Siovas, just beyond the reach of the big Greek.
It was just beyond the reach. For a second, I thought he was going to get there. Have a look at this. Maybe there's just too much bend on the ball, but Siovas going in at the back post. That's where he expected it to be. But he's really put in a great effort, as have the whole of Legane. Well done. They put up a great fight today, Legane. I salute them, and I really do hope they stay up in the division.
Full time in Butarque, Legane made a match of it. It was Real Madrid who scored first, and often via James and a brace by Alvaro Morata. Gabriel and Luciano pulled Leganés back to within one, but Alvaro Morata